Hello everyone. I am hoping you can see me. I am coming live to you from Cleveland, Tennessee. I hope that you are able to join me today. I was supposed to come in at 7 o'clock and I am here at 7 o'clock. Yay, I made it. So, I'm trying to get this here straight. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more this way. Okay. I hope everyone has had a wonderful day and you are able to join me today to make some sheet loads. Our template just came out yesterday, and every month, as usual, I come here and I try to make a little sample of some sheet loads so that you can get some ideas on some paper, some of the things that you could use to create your sheet loads for the month. Those of you that love sheet loads, you know what I mean. We love to create these, and I like to create a lot of cards at the same time. So because I like to do that, because I like to use my time wisely, I make a lot of cards at once, and then I'm good to go. So let's start to create today. We're going to use this template here that callmecraftyal designs, and she lets me use it. So I'm excited about that. She does want you to go on her page and go ahead and look at her video and how to assemble. And then once you watch the video, at the end you can request to receive her sheet loads. And so the design for this month looks like this. And we're going to be creating this card today. This template you can make either one card or you can make 9 cards. Okay, so usually I make 9 cards instead of just one. Sometimes I'll make one if I'm in a rush and I just wanted to make one, but for the most part I usually make all 9 of the samples. Sometimes it's 6 samples, sometimes it's 9 samples that you can come up with. So 9 cards that you can come up with. So today I'll be doing the 9 cards with you on this live. I don't usually come live. I'm getting nervous. I'm sorry. Not used to the live thing. I usually make videos, but it's barely ever live. So today I'm going to be creating this sheet loads. Oops. This sheet loads for my camera just fell down. Sorry. Just trying to play some games here. Let's see. I'm going to be using some. This is not working really well today. I'm going to be using some celebration paper today. Those of you that have gotten your celebration paper, you know how fun that is. I'm going to put that right here. There we go. And we'll move this out of the way. So we'll have our space and we can create here. Okay. All right. So I'll be using some celebration paper today. The paper that I'm going to be using is this beautiful paper, the Flower and Fields Designer Series paper. I'm going to be using this one today to create our card, and I'll be using the patterns here. I'll be using 2 patterns here from this set for our card today. So I have already cut my cards. I cut some cards already this way. the long way, which is cut here at 4 1/4. You know, you get your regular paper and then you cut in half at 4 1/4 to make your card. And then I also cut some cards this way. So I'm going to be using Misty Moonlight and Shaded Spruce as my background cards. I've already cut my insides for my cards as well. So I'm going to be using both layouts today to make our card. Okay. So let's get started. The template is asking for you to cut your 12 by 12 in this way. So you're going to get 3 sheets of 12 by 12 and then you cut them with this layout. Once you do that, then you're going to color a contrasting color with cardstock. 2 sheets of cardstock, and you're going to cut them here, and then 1 of white for your sentiment. And then your 9 cards is here that you're going to use. Okay, so I've already done that. I already cut my cards. So let's go ahead and glue the inside of our cards so that we can have that ready to go. Just put my glue somewhere else, right? Okay. So we'll just put some glue on these and start assembling our cards. So we'll do the inside. Okay, and then it asks for a piece of, one of the pieces that you're going to cut is going to be a 5 1/4 by 4. So I'm going to use this 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm going to put some glue on the back. And I'm going to do each one individually because I have already cut the pieces and I have already kind of assembled my cards because I have a mixture of cards. So this paper here is the paper, is the 2020-2022 in colors. And these are the designer series paper for these our colors. And I've used the Misty Moonlight. In this set, I've used the Misty Moonlight. So that's what this is. And then this one is just a piece of Shaded Spruce. So this will go on your Shaded Spruce. It will go all the way to the edge. Okay, and you can use any side that you want. I'm just using this side here. So I'm using like the wooded one. So we already have our background here. This will go here, and you're gonna need to have an edge all around here to the outside of it, and then this will have no edge. This will go flush to the side of this like so. Okay, so this will flush exactly right there. So you can just centralize it and put it where you want it. Okay, and then it also asks for another piece, and this piece here will go at the bottom, and you'll see all those pieces once you get the layout from her, download the layout from her. You'll see how she recommends for you to do it. So I just put this piece here at the bottom like so. Then I'm going to put some glue here on the back, and then we're going to put this flush on here to the side like that, completely flush. Okay, and then you have these little marks you're going to make with your you're going to make these little tags with your cardstock. And I'm just trying to make a contrasting color because I'm trying to keep it mostly the greens and the blues. So this goes flush right here to the right side. So you have the little flag comes flush from this side over, excuse me, and then the other one comes from this side over, flush. Okay, and then our sentiment will go on the piece of 2.5 by 2, and we'll go right here, right on top. Okay, and I'm going to use some sentiments. I just received some stamps that I was wanting to use and finally came, so I was excited. I received this one, Happy Thoughts, and I'm going to be using Thinking of You for a few of my cards that I'm making here today. So thinking of you from this, happy thoughts. I will stamp that with that, and I'm probably going to do it with some Misty Moonlight. So let's use some Misty Moonlight. I don't know, can you see my hands here? I'm hoping that I am on the camera there. Okay, so we're going to put Thinking of You on our card here. Like so. Just press down and lift. There. Thinking of you. And then I have created a few of these flowers. I've used this punch, the small balloon punch. This punch is in our yearly catalog. And I use this punch to create some flowers to put here on my card. So this is what I have done. I went and I used this circle of celebrations, and you can use any flower design that you want, but I kind of use this one, this little one here that has the little like starburst, the small one, starburst there, and I just punch my flower with some Misty Moonlight on top with the starburst. And so this is what I got. I got this little flower with a little starburst in the center. Okay, and then I just went around here with my, this is from your embossing board. I don't know if you have a board, you know those boards that they have that has the embossing. You can emboss all through the lines. Well, this comes with that. And I just go around like this, and it kind of lifts it up so that it can have a little bit of dimension. So I'm going to put that on that little, where did I put it now? Here it is, on that little sentiment that I just created. So I'm going to get it glued that, and I still have my million glue dots that I always brag about. The ones that come with your paper pumpkin, you know, the ones I mean. Okay, I can put this here, a little glue dot on there, and then I'm going to put the flower right on top, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to use some of these pearls. I'm going to use these. I have used up all of my blue, completely blue ones, but I'm going to use these because these look like my colors that I'm using here. So I'm going to put that there in the center. See that? That's cute. I love it. Okay, and then I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put it with some dimensionals on my card, and I'm going to of course use half dimensionals. I don't use all my dimensionals. I usually use half. So I'll put one here, and one here. I don't usually fill up my stuff with a lot of dimensionals. I don't usually use the whole dimensional. I'm just very conscious of what I'm doing with these dimensionals. So that's why they last me so long, so much. And I can use them. And all right, so there's our first card, guys. Isn't that lovely? I love it. Thinking of you, the little flower. You can probably put another flower here if you wanted to, or a ribbon, or anything that you like to decorate with. Okay, so let's create the next one. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to put our glue on the back, and this stamp here is gonna get all my stuff messed up. So let's close it before I have an accident. What do they call it? An incident? Before I have an incident. So I'm gonna put that in the inside. And I had a little bit of strips left of my paper. I have these little strips left, so I'm probably going to use some of these to put at the bottom of my cards just to decorate. I usually decorate them with something. Okay, on this one I'm going to use this side. So you can use either side. The last one I used this side. On this one I'm going to use the flower side. Okay. So you can flip it to have a different color, different design, and a different layout. Well, the layout's going to be probably the same, but the and then this one I'm using Misty Moonlight instead of the shade of Spruce, and this is going to go flush here again. So I'm going to speed this up so you can see the process. It takes you a little bit of time to get these created, but it's worth it. I really like it because I have people that ask me for cards, and I have them ready. I'll make birthday cards. I'll make thinking of you cards. I make thank you cards. Any of those cards. Now notice in these, I am not rounding the corners. I'm going to be rounding the corner, I think, on 4 of my cards. But these, I'm not going to round the corners for these. But you can round the corners. She has it on her sample. She has the corners rounded. So you can do that if you want. There's that. Again, this is the paper for the 2020-2022 in color papers. Is this one here at the bottom. Okay, and because this is blue, then I'm gonna use a green flag. So I'm just trying to do an alternate color, so it kind of pops, and you can see them. Otherwise, they just kind of blend. And again, this goes flush over here, coming from your right side to your left. Okay, let's just do this on all of my cards, and then we'll go back and we'll create our backgrounds. Our sentiments. Okay, so here we go. Let's do the inside. Yeah. So I hope you take advantage of this paper, guys. If you make an order of $50 right now, you can earn a free stamp set. You can earn a free paper. You can earn free paper. So there's a lot of things going on right now with Stampin' Up! That you can take advantage of. And they also have this brand new paper that is coming out in the August catalog, that if you become a demonstrator, and you can get it in your package for free as well. So they'll give you, I think it's like 5 packages of paper that you'll get in that in your first order. And your first order shipping is free, so you can get that. And they'll get you the paper, and you can get $125 worth of products for $99. Isn't that awesome? And then after that, what they do is you have the first quarter, you don't have to meet your requirement. So usually you can be like a demonstrator for almost 6 months, taking advantage of the discount without meeting your requirement. The requirement is $300 a month. $300 a quarter. So if you already buy products all the time and you're used to doing that, okay, I'm going to do a green flag here because this is blue. I want to make green flag. And the key to make things coordinate usually is to use the color more than once. So you want to make sure that you use a color more than once. Then things will look more cohesive and more together. If you use one color here and then one color there and then you don't use it again, it just makes the card look kind of scattered. So that's really the key that makes it look more all together, you know, the card to look like it's all together. All right, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I had a good day today. I am a school teacher, so I have students finally in my classroom, and it was a full day. Most of my students are in my classroom. I still have some virtual, So I'm doing virtual and classroom, which is kind of tough. I had to rearrange my whole classroom this afternoon after school because the way I had it laid out. I only had like 3 or 4 students coming to school every day for a while, and now everybody is almost back. I still have some kids home. So my layout that I had in my classroom was not working. The camera was facing somewhere else, and I needed the kids to face the other way, and it was just not working. So my classroom has been rearranged. The kids will come in the morning. They'll be like, "Whoa, what happened? Miss Ayala, what'd you do?" I had to change the classroom. But it looks nice. It looks pretty cool. I'll have to take a picture of it one of these days and maybe show it to you, huh? What do you think? All right, let's put our contrast color here. Again, we have blue, so we don't want to put a blue flag coming in. We want to put one that contrasts, that pops out. Okay, and you can put this on dimensionals if you want to. I'm just putting it flat on there, on the card. Okay, we can do this one. And notice this one, these are the ones that are rounds. You see the edges are round. You have a rounder for your corners. So what you do is you round this corner, and you round this corner, and you round this corner. That's it. You don't round the other corners, because this is the side that's going to go flush onto your card. So let me show you how that would look. I'm going to, ooh, this has ink. Let me show you how to put those flush to the side there. So you'll have the right layout. Okay, so this will go on top. This is your regular size card here, the regular. Oh, my glue's finishing? Oh no. I go through these glues like it's water, guys. I use the tumble glue like crazy. I might have to open another one because it looks like it was almost finishing there. Okay, so this will go flush on this side like so. Flush like that. So you'll have an edge, a border all around here. You see that? But there's no border on this side. So we're going to go like so. And we're going to put it flush on this side, creating a complete border on the other side. Okay? So that's for that. And then this one will go flush right here at the bottom. We'll put that one down here at the bottom, like so, and press so it'll stay. Then we can put some glue on the back. And then we're going to put a flag that is going to be blue, because my background here is green. The background here is green, so I'm going to put a blue flag on this one. I want to make sure that I can see that little flag coming in. So we'll give it the contrast. And we're going to put it again flush on this side. Let me see what I'm doing here. Flush on this side. Okay, there we go. That's the next one, and here's this one. I think I have one more that is not curved. I haven't done the curves in there. Okay, can you see? I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing here. I don't have the cameras and all the fancy things that people have to record. I still have a lot of things I need to work on to make sure my videos are good. Because just life happens, right? But I'll get it together one day. I'll get it together one day at a time. I will get the camera. I will get the setup that I want, and things will look so awesome. But I can only do one thing at a time. Right now I'm working, trying to get a website. There's just so many things to when you want to start a business. I started this business in June of this year. No, last year. when we started the pandemic, I kind of was stuck at the house. So I decided to start the business of Stampin' Up. And I started making videos. So I started actually making videos from June of last year. And I almost have 300 subscribers. I was like blown, I'm like blown away. Like, what? That was cool. And I'm not a professional at anything here, guys. I'm just like an everyday person like you. Okay, so this is green, so I want to make a flag that is a contrasting color. Like this. And then we're going to make it flush there. Flush right there. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put this here. This is what happens on a live. I every time I do a live, like my stuff gets frozen. I don't know why it says that there's like not enough of something. And so I freeze. I see myself frozen. Like, what? Why is it freezing? Don't freeze on me. Don't freeze on me. Okay, so this one will be here. And this one will be here. There we go. And then I will put this here at the bottom of this one. And then we'll put some glue on the back. And we're set to go. I had pre-cut all of these things because if I do all the cutting here, I will be here like 3 hours trying to do this video. Oh, it's a lot of papers to cut. A lot of papers to cut for these videos. And then I'm going to do a blue for this one. A blue one here. And we got 2 more to go. And then we're done. Then we can do our labels, sentiments. Put all our sentiments on our cards that we want to put on there. I was trying to find a birthday sentiment. See if I could put a birthday sentiment on top. I want to make some birthday ones too with this paper. It's so pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to put it here. This video is probably going to be about an hour for sure. And I have everything already pre-cut. Imagine if I don't have everything pre-cut. I would be here all into the night. That wouldn't be fun. That would be too long, right? Okay, and then this one will go on top of that one. And we'll make it like so. It kind of just covers that bottom part really well, completely. And then you're going to put some glue on the back and brush it right here. Make sure it's even on both sides. It's flush to the back here. So it's flush here to the side, to the back. And then we're going to do a blue one. I don't have any more blue on. Flags. I don't see any more. Maybe I used up all my blue ones. So let me use this one here. Let's put this paper inside. This is the last one. And then we can do our sentiments. Yeah. sides. Pretty cool. Pretty plain, basically. Basically very plain. And then we're going to put this brush here. Notice this is green on green. I haven't done one like that yet, green on green. But there's always a first time. This one is not curved, so this will be completely rectangular. There's not going to be any curves on this one. I think I had one left that I haven't done. And then we're going to put this on top. Right there, go flush to the top. Cover the corners. Cover everything, and then we're going to put the glue on the bottom and put it on here. Completely flush. I love this paper, the dark with the dark colors. The flower and fields dark colors are so pretty. And then we're going to put a flag here, going this way, flushing on the side here to the right, completely. And there's your card. Okay, now we can do all our sentiments and put our little flowers on there, like we did on the first one. Let me show you that first one we created, this one, so we can create this little flowers. Okay, so I'm going to put my paper, put a scrap piece of paper here, and I'm going to put my flowers here. I'm going to stamp them first with the little stamp from that stamp set that I showed you earlier. I'm using this Circle Celebrations, and I use the little starburst here to punch my little flowers. These flowers again are from the Small Bloom Punch. This is in the regular catalog, and I'm just gonna stamp them with some Misty Moonlight and my starburst. It's already here on my stamp set. You know, get some Misty Moonlight. And it doesn't matter, like, if you're in the center or whatnot, as long as you're, you know, working. Close by the area. I can't see when I'm stamping here, so I'm so sorry. This table, the camera is so far up on this table that I can't see when I'm stamping. I'm hoping that you're seeing this. I don't do live videos very often because of this. I don't know. The camera goes so slow. Sometimes it slows down. And I'm all the way ahead and the video is all the way behind. So I'm like, what is going on? I don't know. But I never really get people to come and join me. Or, oh, okay, we can't do this on the paper. We have to do these little curly cues off the paper. So you're gonna put your little ball, the ball that is the thickest, because this one has two. The ball that is the thickest, and you're gonna just go in the center, kind of go around like this to kind of like lift it up, and you see it lift up kind of as you press inside the center of the flower. Bring these over here. Just do the same thing, and the same thing, and the same thing. And now that we have our little flowers ready, we can do our sentiments. Now we're going to put them on our little squares here, or actually little rectangles. So let me do a couple more thinking of you with this color. Thinking of you. And let me do another one. And then we'll change it up and make it something else, okay? That way it'll be different. We'll have different ones. I like to have different sentiments on my things, so yeah. And I like to clean my stamps right away so they don't get stained up. I use my Simply Chamois to clean my stamps. It's the best thing ever. I can get my stamps cleaned up so nicely with that. Okay, so I wanted to get a birthday one, and let's see, Itty Bitty Birthdays is here. I could do some of these. I'm gonna try to do Happy Belated Birthday. Should I do a belated one? For the other ones, Awesome at Any Age. That's cute. You're awesome at any age, and then at the inside you put Happy Birthday, right? You're awesome at any age. And I'm gonna use this other one too. So this will be a I'm gonna make 3 of these birthday ones. Awesome at any age. Yes, awesome. That was perfect, guys. Can you see that? That was perfect. And if we're crooked, all you have to do is flip the paper over, and like that one is a little crooked. So I just flip the paper over and do it again. And then I don't like that one. It didn't come as nice. It didn't come out as nice. Okay, and then we'll do one more. And then we're done. With that one, I'm just gonna do that many with Awesome at Any Age, and then on the inside I'll put Happy Birthday. And then I have this one here, says thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me take this one off the top. And thank you so much comes from A Touch of Ink. And A Touch of Ink is another stamp set that you can get for $100 purchase in the catalog. So if you have $100 purchase, you can get this for free. This is the time of the year that you get so many things for free. And guess what? We're going to have 2 celebrations this year. We're going to have one now, and we're going to have another one in the early fall. Sometime in the early fall. I think it's August or something. Not sure the date, but we're supposed to have another one. So yay for celebration twice a year. I love it. I'm so excited about that, because I love to get free goodies anytime. And the more you order, the more goodies you have. Like I already have like 3 packs of this stuff because I've ordered so much stuff, and I don't want to order the stamp sets again. So I'm just like ordering more paper. And so every time I order, I just order more paper. It's like, whoa! By the time celebration finish, I'll have a store I can open with a whole bunch of paper. Okay, so these little flowers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I have all my sentiments done. I'm going to put some of these gems in the center. And I'm going to do the smallest gems for these. Where is my, oh, here we go. I'm going to put these in the center. So that way they're ready to go. And then I'm going to put it on my paper with blue dots. On every one of my papers. I love it. This little color in the inside is so pretty. Makes it stand out so pretty. I absolutely love these colors. I thought these were finished, and last night I went on the website and I see that they still have them. I was like, yes! So excited. I don't know where you can buy it, where you see them, because I don't think they're in the main catalog. I think they used to be in our holiday catalog, and they carried over. But how do you get to know the number? Like, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna put these flowers on here, and I'm going to get some blue dots to put these on here. I was trying to get some large blue dots. Yeah, these large ones. You see, all this stuff is leftovers from Paper Pumpkin. I'm telling you, Paper Pumpkin leftovers is a big deal for me. I use Paper Pumpkin leftovers forever, and then I don't even get to finish the Paper Pumpkin leftovers, and then I get another Paper Pumpkin. So I have dimensionals, glue dots like crazy. See, this is cute. I love it. I love it like that, guys. Okay. So let's get this going on here. Put a glue dot. Put a glue dot. I'll put a couple of glue dots here. Take one off, put my flower. Take one off, put my flower. Can you guys see this? I'm hoping you guys can see this, what I'm doing. Take one off, put my flower. They're so cute. I like those little flowers. I'm not sure if we had a stamp set that went with it or what it was, but I think it was maybe a celebration or something. That old celebration that used to go with it. I'm not sure. But I know, I don't know that I've seen a flower that stamps right over it. So I just used my little starburst from the circles, and it worked. It looks really, really cute. I like it. I like to make up stuff too, so I just made it up. I just said, oh, I can put my little starburst on top of this little flower. Make it look so awesome. And then on the back of these I will put dimensionals. My half dimensionals will go on the back. Hi from Vancouver, Washington. Wow. I would love to go visit that place, especially right now. Go on one of your mountain tops there and enjoy the snow. We don't have any snow here in Tennessee. It's very, very rare that we get snow here, so it's not a very snowy place. We got some little flurries this morning. That's about it. How's the weather over there? Nice and cold, I imagine. I went to Canada one time in the winter, in the plain winter. See this? I'm going to put this right here. Press, press, and press. Ta-da! All right. Plain winter, and I was stuck inside somebody's house. I was visiting a friend, and I was stuck in somebody's house. I am so serious. The snow was coming up. Oh, I didn't put a flag on this one. Let me get a flag. The snow was coming up so high that we were stuck inside the house. Like, it was like below 0 degrees and stuff. It was crazy. Like, I don't usually live in weather like that. So it was like an experience to never forget. Yes. When it gets really cold. I mean, I like the cold weather. I just don't care for like shoveling all the snow and all that hard work. No. I'd rather not do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right on top. I think I'm gonna put some more of those gems all over it. It's so pretty. It just pops like bling bling. Like it's not supposed to have a bling bling. Thank you so much, Mary. I'm so glad you came to visit today. Thank you so much for visiting and enjoying my sheet loads. I hope you liked sheet loads because I love sheet loads. And I come here every month to create some brand new sheet loads using awesome paper like this one. Right? Isn't it pretty? We love celebration paper. It's like exquisite. So gorgeous. And this mini catalog that we have out now, oh my goodness. The paper is beautiful. I made some SheetLoads last month with some of the paper they had on the mini catalog. I hope you got to see that because it's so pretty. The cards came out so pretty. And then here we go. Thank you so much. Let me put this one on here. We're creating 9 cards with our SheetLoads, and you can put any sentiments you like. So if you want to create these, you can just put any sentiments you like. If you're doing mail cards, you can do all mail cards with this paper as well. Not with this paper, with this template. So I'm probably going to do that because pretty soon I have a company that orders a whole bunch of mail cards from me. So pretty soon they'll be ordering theirs, and I don't have very many mail cards right now, so I need to get myself a little stash. So get some mail paper, like, you know, whichever colors you like, and then create your cards. This is pretty. This is using that sentiment from, oh, something just fell. Sorry guys. My table was shaking. My table was shaking. I'll be done in a few. I won't take your time too much. Oh my goodness. No problem. You can come back and watch the video later. Have a restful night. Enjoy your rest and your sleep. I'm going to put the sentiment here and then I'll get the flag done. So it will get all done. I'll be done with all my dimensionals and setting up. Thank you for visiting, Mary. It was nice to talk to you for a little bit. Yeah, it was nice to talk to you. Okay, I'll put this one here, here, and here. And that's it. Let me see if I can get a little bit of some of these gems on my cards now. I think I need to put a flag here, but I only had one of these. And I don't think this is going to look good if I put that there. Because you can't see it, right? You can't see the contrast. So I don't want to put that there. Okay, so let's put some little gems on these. Little gems on these. Yes. Scoop these up. Oh, this is my code, guys, for February if you are wanting to place an order. If you place a $50 order, you can get this paper for free. So go to my storefront right here, janetayala.stampinup.net, and then you can order. If your order is $50 or less, or $150 or less, you can use this code. If it's $150 or more, then you don't want to use that code. Okay? So, because you can get your own rewards. And here we go. I don't think I can fit my 9 cards in here. They're not going to fit, guys. But you saw me make them, right? Let's put some of these on some of them. So I was going to finish up putting some of these beautiful gems on my card. Because I want to make it kind of like stand out. Kind of like, and I gotta use up these gems. They're so pretty. They're like pearlescent, and they're like bluish greens. So they go really well with my cards, right? That's why my cards are bluish greens. So it's perfect. Just gonna share my bling bling with my cards. And make them pretty. Pop out. When somebody gets it, they'll be like, wow, I love those. Those are beautiful. Don't you love when you give somebody a card and it just brings a smile on their face? That's why I love making cards. It just makes people happy. Gives them a smile, gives them something to be thankful for. It's just many positive things to come from it. So share a card, share a smile, share joy, choose joy every day. Every day choose joy. So we do in our classroom, we choose joy. Somebody's not feeling well, we help them, we choose joy. We help them to feel better, and then we move on. I love these. I hope you guys get to make some sheet loads this month. Again, these are my sheet loads I've created for this month. For her February sheet loads. This is the layout. If you want this layout, go ahead to her website and her channel on YouTube and callmecraftyal, and you'll see her layout and you'll be able to download it and see her video and download. Okay, all she asks is that you subscribe. So if you subscribe, you can download this sheet load to print and have a collection. I have my collection. I have a whole binder full of my sheet loads because I use them when I want to make a card quickly. I have a way to make one card, and I have a way to make 9 cards if I want to. So usually I have the layouts right there ready to go. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you like my cards today and you like the colors that I've chosen for today. And I hope you get to make some goodies like this and enjoy. I still have to make my flag for this one. And enjoy having a lot of cards at the same time. This is called also a one sheet wonder. Some people call it one sheet wonder, but this is not with one sheet. This is with 3 sheets. We made 9 cards with 3 sheets. Okay, so, and then we had also some cardstock to go for the matting and for the cards themselves. All right, thank you again so much. Don't forget to use my code if you want to place an order for any of these goodies, and come back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day, and God bless. Bye. Let's see.